Y como tengo
User
que...
alert. Landline connections are disabled in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Esta está cerrada, pero esta está abierta. O sea, entiendo que tendré que venirme aquí, activar esta, aquí, activar esta. Y luego al fondo pues me activará otra cosa.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Ya me lo has dicho. Vale, este es el del
Manual
reactor.
restart required.
Sacamos armas.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
No. Madre mía, madre mía, madre mía.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Venga, tío. Me ha metido tremendo misilaco.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Que no soy capaz. A los tiradores que se arrastran. No, o sea, a mí lo que me interesa es matar al francotirador. Bueno, francotirador. No sé si un francotirador o un lanzamisiles pesado de los cojones. No sé cómo llamarle, la verdad. Porque lo único que hace es lanzarme misiles. Y claro, como mis aliados han muerto, pues estoy solísimo.
Shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Mis aliados han revivido. Si mis aliados han revivido... Es que este combate ya se acabó. Es que están a un punto de vida, tío. Tendría que haber algo para poder cambiar de pelotón. Es que están en la mierda de vida. O sea, literalmente es como ir yo solo. Tío, le faltan tantos tutoriales a este juego. Creo que ahora mismo es lo peor que le puedo sacar. Que le faltan muchos tutoriales.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with
Venga, al siguiente sitio.
Online. How may I assist you?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Y claro, es que no me enseñan a curar a los aliados, no me enseñan a revivir, no me enseñan a hacer nada. Si la gran mayoría de cosas las tengo que cotillar yo tocando botones.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Mira, el tranvía sigue cerrado. Entonces, si yo miro el mapa, yo he hecho este de aquí. Esto es el tranvía. Y estos son comunicaciones. Vale, pues ahora tenemos que ir a comunicaciones.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User
Hostia puta. No, no, estoy mortísimo. O sea, es que no me vi ni esto. O sea, voy a intentar hacer esto y esto, pero que vamos.
User alert.
Vale.
Landline connections
Listo.
are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Vale, ya hemos reparado todo lo de pico 15. Pelotón. Armadura. A ver, escopetas me gustaría empezar a utilizar, la verdad. Ve, es... Hostia, es que para este tengo que mejorar mucho fusil de asalto. A ti te voy a mejorar. La electrónica. Y Garrus, tú necesitas vida, hermano. A ver si completamos este planeta. Este es a donde tengo que ir ahora, ¿no? Que esto es al tranvía, eso es. Siendo sinceros, ¿cómo me ves?
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
They're locked in. It seems.
Control group, loosen them. They're in. Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
O sea, para reparar purga de plasma electrónica, habilidad demasiado baja. Y no hay nadie que tenga... sabotaje a eso. No tiene pinta. O sea, que entiendo que los tengo que matar cuerpo a cuerpo, ¿no? Esto será para evitar el combate. Que es lo que preferiría hacer, pero... A la estación gris.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Pues tiene pinta que las 3 misiones que han mandado en cuanto me he convertido en espectro son las 3 principales, que en cuanto las completas se acaba el juego. O a lo sumo desbloquean una más, pero...
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Es que no hay ningún lugar para cambiar de pelotón. Y claro, hasta que tú no completes este mapa... Estaría bien que me dejes utilizar alguna armadura más, pero bueno. Sería solo en emergencia. O sea... solamente hay un camino a seguir.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I'd do the same. What's going on here?
Bugs. Zillions of them, coming up the tunnels from the hot labs. My team's been running on stems for days. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot. I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
I'm packing fire and steel. They want to fight with claws and teeth? It's their funeral.
You got my support. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Mira que son feos los malos. No, no, me he percatado ya.
Venezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. hell? Man the perimeter!
Take cover!
¿Qué?
Just a scratch.
Menos
Thanks for
mal.
the help.
Te puedo decir que luego mejora,
Every
pero
few
mentiría
hours, a
saber un
group
cuadro
comes
que
up
se
the
ha
tramp tunnel.
¿Del diseño de los
It's
humanos
actually
o del
better
juego
since we
hablamos?
locked down the elevator.
We're all in the same boat.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick
Come
their
on.
noses
Ah.
where it hurts.
O sea, para curarme, ¿qué es esto de aquí? Yo lo que quiero es curarme. Pues me gustaría curarme, pero por curar a los aliados, más que nada. Ah,
What?
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
quiero
Sorry,
enfermería.
I'll leave.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
What? No!
Pues no, doctor, quiero saber que es el médico.
Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Pero ¿quién es el puto médico? A cubierta médico. O sea, es que el otro se pone doctor, entiendo que es ese.
What do you want?
Were they attacked by the aliens?
They're suffering from a toxin. It was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
Suit yourself.
I'm just trying to avoid an incident.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Sala, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Talk to you later.
Yes.
Tío, no hay ni una puta manera de poder oscurar. Me parece súper raro, pero bueno.
Watchdog protocol is active.
¿Qué? ¿Por qué? Ah, toma por culo. Se me ha matado por la putísima cara.
Something you need?
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
O sea, si yo lo que quiero es ayudar, méteme, mata a los bichos con mis compañeros y ya está.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Va a pasar lo mismo, pero...
Incoming!
Yo no estoy entendiendo esto. O sea, vengo a ayudar y me vienen a... ¿dónde está la explicación? ¿Dónde está la lógica? Para que me maten, no entiendo.
Something you need?
I've got work
Me
to do.
encanta que has tirado la granada y
You
he
and
tardado
me
la vida en
both.
explotar. Porque mi granada es una mierda. Pero como no me dan ninguna otra, pues tengo que utilizar esa por cojones. O sea, no estoy entendiendo esta parte.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
What? No! Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here. Just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing. I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
O sea, ¿será que me tengo que venir aquí? Es que si no, no se me ocurre nada más.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
Ah, que es aquí, coño.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please.
Vale, ya están a tope de vida. Bien, voy a guardar.
What do you want?
I've had a long day. Don't piss me off.
Yes, I'm sorry. I haven't had much sleep lately.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor.
Entendiendo, seguramente tengo que buscar al Han ese para que me dé la puta tarjeta y pueda acceder a otro
We had a
sitio.
medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralos' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Talk to you later.
Yes.
Este pavo lo que es un vendedor, pero... Igual está aquí.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
Could Matriarch Venezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
What?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? I don't believe that. You're involved in this. What can you tell me?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
I heard you were at the hot labs.
A ver si
How
me
did you make it
deja
out alive?
algo
I killed her.
o una opción para que me dé la tarjeta.
What?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
If you hadn't, you'd be dead too.
Of course. That is perfectly true.
I'll be leaving now.
Sí, muy bien, me ha dado cosas, pero no me ha dado lo que quiero. Que yo necesito una autorización. ¿Quién me la puede dar?
Gotta keep them.
You're not part of the crew. Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre, sent by the Citadel. There aren't any human Spectres. Look, Plague doesn't care.
Turians don't like the cold, Shepard.
I told you to leave. You know what's in there? You want to kill us all?
Quiero combatir, coño. A ver si presentándome de otra manera me deja. Hostia, y estas cosas a ti... Hostia, siendo como eres tú, a ti estas cosas no te enfadaban. Eran otros tipos. Posiblemente lo di con toda mi alma, pero no me acuerdo.
You're not part of the crew. My name's Shepard. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab. You're not part of the crew. Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Navy. Great, another human wandering around where they're not wanted. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
Tío, que no. Que no, que no, que no. Que no.
Okay, this one will get you. So this hydrogen atom system.
¿Cómo cojones consigo que alguien me dé una puta tarjeta para entrar? Y que no me disparen. Porque es lo que tengo que hacer. Pero es que hablo con todo el puto mundo y nadie me ayuda. Es como, hermano, vengo a ayudar. Vengo a disparar. Vengo a hacer un puto objetivo, joder. Que no os puede llegar aquí la información de que ha llegado un puto humano espectro. Vale, lo entiendo. Pero joder, si vengo a ayudar y estáis jodidos, aceptar una puta mala ayuda, ¿no? No, yo voy a saquearme eso a los cojones. Si no me ayudáis. Yo quiero ir hasta aquí.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
No, me estoy rayando muy fuerte. A ver, a ver, a ver, a ver. Cuarentena, alojamientos, no. O sea, tengo que aceptar este pago.
What do you want?
Were they attacked by aliens?
They're suffering from a toxin. It was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
Is there a cure, Doctor? A treatment?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
O sea, a mí mientras
I
que me
can't ask you to
deje
do this
entrar.
officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
estas cosas sí que pueden bajar un poquito el ritmo. O sea, no es un juego mítico de disparo, piu piu y ya está. Que es más lento, pero...
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Al fin.
Been counting your kills? I'm up to 24.
No es esta puerta. Ya sé qué puerta es.
What do you want? I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
O sea, a ver si lo pillo. Tengo que dar en el momento justo. O en el medio. En el medio. O sea, como acelera, ¿no?
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
What the hell?
You're a sleeper agent for Venezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Vaya paliza.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
What the hell?
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Pero...
They came out of there.
That door's locked. How can I get in?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access.
Vale.
Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
O sea, que entraron de aquí, ha dicho. Sí. O sea, supongo que ahora lo que tengo que hacer es... ¿No se puede hacer para subir? No. Sí. Tendré que dar la... Esto. Ah, mira, con terminar este directo este planeta, yo feliz.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look. The guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrollis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Perfecto. O sea... Yo ahora mismo si quiero por aquí no puedo ir todavía.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
No. Entonces... Hostia, qué vuelta hay que dar de verdad. Son cosas que no me van a... Es como... Hostia, igual es porque me ha habituado mucho, pero por favor, un poquito más. Si no es mundo abierto, un poquito más lineal sin tener que dar 80 putas vueltas. O sea, ahora que yo tengo esto y este me ha dicho que han venido por aquí, que esto no es mantenimiento, y yo he pedido el pase, puedo pasar por aquí. Que encima es, quiero suponer que igual no es una zona, pero que al menos sirve para pasar por donde tengo que ir. Y aquí hay coberturas, así que me voy a ir sacando ya la pistola. Pero ¿por qué Bobris está en la mierda de vida? Subida de nivel. No sé si quiero preguntar por qué Garrus ha entrado por allí, pero bueno.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life,
Hombre.
turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
There's obviously no peaceful way to settle this.
Indeed.
No te acerques tanto. Oye, pero que no se me está cogiendo. Hostia, es que mis aliados están en una puta mierda. Te queda poquito, creo. Sí, imagino que esto ya será el final. ¿Bloqueado por qué? Se haya encontrado a la madre esta, que es el motivo por el que había venido hasta aquí. Tío, es que no sé cómo revivir. Me duró 26 capítulos. Me duró algo menos. Yo creo que tus vídeos eran de media hora y los míos están de una hora y media. Pero sí, vamos. O sea que con todo esto voy bien. 13 horitas más o menos. Sí. O sea, yo creo que llevo más de 10 horas. O al menos eso es lo que pone. No sé cómo entender esto de... Esto. Tiempo de juego, 4 horas. Ah, no, llevo 4 horas. Bien. O sea, yo esperar a que se me recargue la vida me suena como... Siguientes enemigos, ¿no? Imagino. Se está debilitando por lo que veo en la animación. Hostia, es que no explota la puta granada, tío. más en medio. Me ha bloqueado los disparos que estaba haciendo. Qué susto me ha pegado. Creo que estaba bien, coño. Que no, sí, que aquí falta uno. ¿Se acabó?
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Start talking, Venezia. What's Saren's next move?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
So you could turn on me again.
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more...
Era evidente que iba a fallar.
words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Tell me where the Mu gate is before I lose my temper.
Of course, Commander. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's location isn't enough. We need to know where to go from there.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should... Oh, you should... die.
¿Qué ha pasado? Que me he quedado aquí tirado en el suelo, tú.
Catching you up.
Pues no sé qué ha pasado, que me he quedado ahí tirado en el suelo un momento.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
You're free of the indoctrination again?
I still hear it like metal on metal, squealing and reverberating. No light. They always said there would be a...
¿Y qué hacemos con este bicharraco?
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
The Krogan wiped the Rachni out 1,000 years ago.
The sky is quiet now. Our mother's songs are lost. And those who slew us now walk to meet the same fate. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
Makes sense. A baby left alone in a closet until he's 16 won't be sane.
¿Y qué hago?
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
Commander, there's some old grudges in the galaxy. Grudges humans should stay out of. If we kill her, we kill the entire race.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
A ver, no lo voy a matar.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us
Ah.
a chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Hostia, pero aquí igual faltaría la frase de que sus hijos no ataquen. O sea, que solamente sea en defensa propia cuando lo hagan. Es que el espectro me parece mejor. No quería ponérsela esa, pero bueno. aquí esta la voy a mejorar al máximo. No recuerdo si los puntos se mantenían en el siguiente juego. A ver, sinceramente, si me va a pasar unos datos, lo suyo y lo justo. Ay, si yo había abierto el mapa para mirar el mapa. Igual me equivoco, pero... Lo justo no sería eso. Si me vas a pasar X datos de X decisiones, lo justo sería que también me pasaras los puntos. Y ahora que hostia, no me digas que ahora yo para regresar... Sí, el tranvía lo tengo aquí, pero me tengo que hacer toda la vuelta. Volver a Normandía.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander's right. We can't rush off blind. We need more to go on.
What about Liara Tassoni? The matriarch's daughter. Isn't she some kind of expert on the Protheans?
Yeah, right. Her mother was working for Saren. I bet she is too.
But Nezia helped us in the end. Maybe Liara will too. At the very least, we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster to find her.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
I give the orders around here. I'll decide where we go next. Is that clear?
Of course, Shepard. I was only trying to help.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Don't bother.
Aye, aye, sir.
Aquí. Artemis Tau o Feros. Yo creo que nuestro siguiente destino va a ser Feros.